Hello, everybody, and happy June. I can't believe that it's already June. It's been a little bit crazy the last probably 2 months. April being sick, the beginning of May, the kids being sick, the end of school. We have 1 week left. We get out on Friday, and we are all very excited. So I wanted to do a quick update for you guys. I've not posted a public video in a couple weeks, and it has just been a little bit bananas. So let's take a look at my office and a few things that I've been doing. So I will have a Project Life video for you again on Tuesday. Here's a little sneak peek. I have some stuff out on my desk. I just was doing a quick cleanup, and I thought I would show you a couple things that I've added and organized in here. I always like doing that. The first thing I added is this shelf, and I got that at a thrift store for $2. And I didn't even really know where I was going to use it. I just knew that I could use it somewhere, and it was a great price. So I picked that up, and then Kayla made this for me in her ceramics class. I think it was for Mother's Day. She's made quite a few things that are displayed now around our house. I decided to add this here and then put my little trays on it. I've gotten them in different places. Like this one I got at the dollar store. This one, I have two of these, and these are my favorite. They're little cameras. And then Kayla's one there, and then I can put stuff underneath here, and then I still have this organization. And then the last thing I organized with you guys, I think, were these die cuts. I need to label them because I noticed when I was looking for something specific, I was struggling just like flipping through and trying to like see like these are word bubbles, and so I really would like to label those so that I know what they are. My June kit is in here from Allie Edwards, the stories by the month. And then this is my current Project Life stuff for May. And then this is all my current stuff this is April. I'm sorry, I'm 1 month behind in my album because of filming. So this is April stuff, and then June stuff is May stuff is here. Oh my word. May stuff is here, and I'm getting all that set up, and I'll have a video for you on Tuesday. So I cleaned up all of this, and I added that shelf, and that was great. I put away a few things, and then over here, I, of course, did some rearranging. This top one is my cutting, what are these called? Oh my word. Trimmers. But then I shifted my Nuvo drops up to a thinner drawer, and this is great. It works out great. They still go in here, and I was able to get everything in here nice and tight so they don't shift around, which was amazing. I did that because I put all of my adhesive that I regularly use in this drawer. Now I have backup adhesive over here. So I do have like more ATG refills and more of these smaller ones. But I moved all of this to a deeper drawer because it was driving me crazy. And I'm so happy that I did that. So the next thing that I really need to figure out is this cart. I don't really know if my ribbon is working on this cart or not. So this sits right here from where I am like crafting. And these are tools that I don't use all of the time, but I do need sometimes. These are the tools that I use all of the time. And I just cleaned this out and put some tools kind of back in here. That cup was getting a little bit it was overflowing. So I did that, and I really need to figure out if my ribbon is not out, I don't use it. I've been using a ton of it because it is out, but you see, it's really messy. So I don't really know what to do. I don't know. Anybody have any suggestions about ribbon? I've had it in a drawer before. That was kind of okay. This was my newest one. I don't know. Maybe I don't really know any other place that I could do it at. Over here is a little bit crazy. This is a whole pile of stuff that needs to be put in albums, and I'm just dreading it. The pile just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I just keep avoiding it and avoiding it, and that's probably not good. This is some product that needs to be put away, and then this is all my week in the life stuff. So my album, I've started my album. I shared that with my members last week. I started to put together my album. I made some really cool journaling cards that I shared. This is going to be really fun. So I have all of that stuff here in this basket. And then over here has been a little bit crazy. I've been working today. I've been writing some posts and getting things updated. And then over here is pretty normal, pretty like nothing really exciting is going on. I have some stickers I need to put away. And then this is something that, I don't know, maybe you guys have an opinion or a thought. This is where I keep all of my Project Life core kits. And I love my core kits. The last 2 years, I've been using these to do my Project Life album, which is what's over here. I just picked out some of the product to do for May. But here's the thing. I've been using them for 2 years. Next year, I am not planning on using core kits. I'm getting a little burnt out from using the core kits. They're fine. I feel confident that I can use them for the rest of the year, but literally every single box either has multiple core kits, like the Midnight box has like 9 Midnight core kits in it. It's ridiculous. I mean, like not really 9, probably like 3. But then the rest of the boxes have multiple kits, at least 3. And this is just so much product that I'm never going to get through. And I've been thinking about taking and going through all of my core kits and putting together some packets of older core kit items and dwindling this down. It feels like a really big project. Feels like I don't know if I really want to do it or not, but I think that it's just so wasted. Like, I've been using them for 2 years. I've not even made a dent in them, which I love all of them, but I just don't think I need as much. And then the other thing is that I'm running out of places to put my albums. And I could, if I dwindled this down, I could start using the shelf for albums. Because I have a ton of them. I mean, you can see my album wall is just about totally full. So I do need to do some straightening up, and I definitely need to work on the kids' albums and getting, like, a lot of this stuff is for the kids' albums. And so I really need to, we'll be working on I'm going to take you along for the ride, but I will be working on Kayla's albums again starting in July. But it's a lot. I need to get all this stuff together. So anyways, just a little quick update. I'm still around. It's just been really bananas with the end of school. And we've had a lot of struggles this year with school. And so particularly with Violet and Andrew, and then Kayla's ending her junior year. She's going to be a senior. And who knew all the senior stuff started at the end of their junior year? Because I'm totally overwhelmed. So I am back in here. School's going to be out next week. It's going to be much better for all of us. I'm going to do a quick, just clean up. That's kind of what I'm doing in here. And I thought I would share. I'm going to now straighten up that wall over there. And then I'll be back on Tuesday with Project Life. That's what I was doing right there and filming. You can see my camera right there and filming. And then I was getting some posts updated. So big thank you to everybody who's been hanging out with me and sticking with me the last few months that have been kind of crazy. I appreciate it so much, and I'll be back to normal posting. We are also going to wrap up the stamping series that I was doing last month as well. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. You can check out my blog post for my Hello monthly post with all of my things, and then I will catch you on Tuesday in my next video. So thanks everybody, and I will chat with you on Tuesday. Thank you so much for checking out my video. Here on the screen are 2 other videos that you can check out if you would like. If you remember watching this video and you've missed any of the member videos, or you're new, you can go back and watch older member videos if you would like. Thank you so much for checking out my video, and I will catch you in my very next project.